Hi there, Gemini. It's Amanda here with TikTarot to do a reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Couples in a relationship for August of 2020. So I hope you guys are doing great out there. Things are going good over here. I'm coming to you from Austin, Texas, where of course I live. I've been here for quite some time. Grew up here in Houston. Let's shuffle the romance angel cards. All right, I got those shuffled, and now the clarifying deck. Anyways, day of month 5 of quarantine. All right, let's do this. It's either the relationship is going great or shit's about to hit the fan. It's just like everybody else. It's like you're either working on losing weight or you've gained 20 pounds. Same thing with relationships. And it seems like lately relationships are just up in the freaking air. Damn it, Gemini. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but y'all are tripping. Whoever you're with right now is tripping. I feel like you are separating. I feel like you guys aren't working out. It just seems like this, and it sucks because this is your soulmate. 2 of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, a Pisces, or possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Lots of energy here. I feel like this is a really strong chemistry here. So usually when it's like that, when it's that close, when you're that in love, when there's that much desire and passion, it hurts that much when it doesn't work out. It hurts just as much. And I'm trying to find my lens cleaner for my glasses. And it just seems like that's what's going on here. Like this is a really strong connection. And both of you guys are upset. I feel like you're not feeling like yourself right now, Gemini. And this person that you're dealing with is super upset. They're losing sleep over it, thinking about you before bed. You know, they can feel it coming if it hasn't already happened. The good part about this reading already is you guys are going through it. This is a sad part of it. It sucks. Like, I feel like a separation is coming, or you guys are already in separation. But, and a tower moment is like it's happening like right now. Like something has to give. Like there's a lot of love here, but for some reason you guys are tripping on each other. And I feel like you guys have tried. Y'all tried. This person's really tried to like do whatever they can to work this out, like to move things forward, get to a better place. And it's just, there have been some failed attempts. And I think you've tried too, you know, but there's just something missing. And for some reason you're still confused, and you have been about this connection for a while. So here we are, still in love, but not getting along. I think that even though you love this person a lot, you're tired of fighting and you just feel stuck. Your person really wants to change. They're going through a major change as well. and they're soul searching. And they're pulling back as a result. So that's the shitty part. Now back to where I said earlier, the good part about this, and then I didn't even say anything good, but now I'm gonna. The good part about this is the future, what the future looks like. It's like you guys are gonna go through all this, and I just feel like you're gonna realize how you really feel about each other. And so I hope that helps, because I just want everybody to be in love. I really do. I just want everyone to be loved and feel loved and to love each other. And it's just like, fuck, why can't people just figure this shit out? You know why? Ego, right? People don't want to be vulnerable and admit that they want this person in their life, and they'll do whatever they have to. They will change, but they won't admit that. And all somebody really needs is to just know that this person is willing to make some changes, and not just be sorry. That's not enough. But ego, you guys, that's what it is. You see the best couples, right? Break up. And you're like, what the hell happened? They were perfect for each other. Yeah, totally, they really were. But guess what? Their egos are too damn big to say they're sorry, or to be wrong, or to be vulnerable enough to admit that they were wrong. And so we end up losing the best thing that could have ever happened to us because we have too much pride. So you guys, on the other hand, are going to set your pride aside. And that's what I'm excited about. So don't be sad, Gemini. But you're going to have to be brave, because otherwise you're going to deal with some karma. And we all have to pay our karmic debts. So how you react determines the outcome, Gemini. Don't forget that. Don't ever forget that. So you have an opportunity when something happens, right? So this happens, right? You guys are just not on the same page. A tower moment, suddenly, boom, it's over. That happens, right? How do you react? Right? Do you flip out and say a bunch of shit you don't mean? Because that's going to determine the outcome down the road. Because there could be a different outcome. This might be the outcome right now, right? But what happens when you get the space, you get yourself back, and you realize, maybe you go on a date and you're like, what am I doing? Ooh, gross. And then, so what happens then? Well, two things. One, you said a bunch of shit you didn't mean, and now you can't go back. So your outcome is determined by how you reacted. Or things end on a good note, you don't say a bunch of shit you don't mean, and now how you reacted in the future helps this outcome of being different. That's all I'm saying. So, and boy, am I speaking from experience of doing the wrong version of that story. Always. I don't ever do the right version of that story. So I'm not anybody to talk. If anything, I'm probably telling myself to quit acting like an asshole because I'm hurt. So back to the future. Sorry. You guys are going to find some balance, okay? I see you filling your cup, right? Because part of this is that we are depleted, right? We don't have love to offer. It's not that we don't love ourselves. We just haven't filled our cup enough to give of ourselves to this person. Or we've given so much we don't have any more to give, right? But I see you filling your cup, finding balance. And your person is waiting, and they're patiently waiting. And I feel like they are looking at this from a different angle, taking accountability for their own part, right? And accepting the failure, but also the challenge to overcome it and possibly win each other back. So I don't know, this just feels like a love story, Gemini. I feel like you guys are going to work this shit out. It might not turn out how you hoped it would right off the bat, and you'll feel defeat, but you guys ultimately do love each other, and I just see that the communication is going to get to a point where it used to be, where it's passionate, where it's intense, and not all this other drama BS. So it looks like it's going to get better, but it's going to get worse first. Okay, let's see what the romance angels have to say. God, I hope that's something good. Getting to know each other. See, that's what's up. Calling in your soulmate. So I just feel like you guys are gonna get to know each other again. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So eventually, down the road, I see that you guys are going to get to know each other again, because this is your soulmate. But right now it's hard to see that. So, but like I said from the get-go, y'all are soulmates, so you've got to figure it out, and I feel like you will. But maybe it's gonna take a little bit of loss. Because here's the thing, it's like your person has to be afraid of losing you, or you have to be afraid of losing them in order to act right and appreciate them. I don't know. Anyways, Gemini, that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks in advance for subscribing. I do live readings if you would like one. The links are in the description box below, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.